Hey guys, do you play FPS games, first player shooters? Then I got a perfect software for your PC to use when you're playing that. Stay tuned to find out which one I'm talking about today. Hey guys, it's your boy Junior, aka Semi, and welcome to Semi 2 Tech. So if this is your first time here, make sure you like all my videos, you share my videos, comment all of my videos, and definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out. Alright guys, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, do you play FPS games? aka first player shooter games? Then I got a perfect software you use today. As you guys know, I always play Call of Duty, as it is loaded right behind me, as you see right now. I always play Call of Duty, and this works for any first player shooter games, whether it be CSGO, whether it be Valorant, whether it be Fortnite, unfortunately. Any FPS game that you play, you could actually use this tool, and it's actually a really cool one. Alright, so to show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to shrink myself down, and after I shrink myself down, I'll show you the program, what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to shrink myself down now. Here I go. Alright, so as you see, I'm in a private match right now, so I don't get no disturbance or anything. When you first start out, especially in Call of Duty, when you first start out and you start with this basic gun, like you see right here, I have this basic gun right here. It's very basic, and it has no scope. It has this little down angle gun aim, which doesn't really do much. I don't like it because you can't really aim, it's too block out here. Or let's say when you want to hip shoot, you don't know where you're shooting, especially when you're playing hardcore or you're playing, because usually it doesn't have this crosshair right there. You see that little crosshair it has right there on the screen? It usually doesn't have that. So when you're shooting, it's not there, so you don't know where you're shooting. So it's hard to be playing like that when you don't have that. You can't see where you're aiming at, especially when you're trying to finish achievements so you could get stuff for your game. Like I just did a hip shots 30 kills just so I could get a certain camouflage on my guns, so all my guns are all platinum camouflage, and it was hard. I had to be in this game and shoot blindly and shoot and hopefully I get the best of it. So you want to go ahead and try to aim, but you don't have the scope and you want to do some hip shots. So how you get involved that to make it easier for you. So this is software called CrossOver. I'm going to open it up right now. And it looks like this when it pops up. It looks like the little square. It's a standalone software. You don't have to install it. It's a portable software. You just open up the app and it opens up on its own. You don't have to do anything at all, guys. You don't have to install it, put in your program file, nothing. You just open it, keep the file somewhere on your computer where you can click on it and it'll bring it up like this. Like this. You can do a lot of different things here. So to adjust it, you just look for your aim spot. Since the crosshair is already there, as you guys see, the cross is there. So I'm just gonna line it up with that crosshair there, and then you're all set. Then other things you can do here, you got a bunch. You go to setting buttons over here. You got all these settings here. You can bring up the opacity, the crosshair size. So if I make this crosshair bigger, I can make it bigger like this. I can make it smaller. Whatever you want to do, you could do. I'm gonna keep it at 80 as a default. And you could change the opacity on it, so you can make it a little lighter, or you can make it darker, however you want, guys. So I'm gonna keep everything at default. And you got different options here. You can do the dot, you can do the cross, you can do nothing, just an open spot in the middle. There's different things you can do, and you can change the color of it here. Let's say I want to go white, I want to go purple, I want to go red. I can do that, and it'll do that for me, whatever you want. So you got a whole bunch of settings here you could do. And take a look at this right here. Use Control, Alt, Shift, and X to lock the crossover in place, and you'll see what that means in a minute. All right, and then you got some crosshair actions here. All this stuff here, you can take a look at it. Key binds, if you want to open it, center it, whatever you want to do right here, you just look at it or adjust it to the way you're liking. System settings, you got all the settings here, and of course about what this is. This is Crosshair version 3.1.5. I don't know if they have a newer one or anything, but this is the one I have right now, and this is located in my website if you want. All right, so you went over it. Now you want to choose a different crosshair. You got all these options for crosshair. So if I want to leave it at default that, I can leave it at that. If I want to put it at this, I can put it at that. If I want to put it at this, I can put it like that. Whatever you want. So I'm going to leave it at default because just makes it easier for me. All right. So once you adjust it and you pick what you want to pick, all you want to do, remember what I told you, the key bind right here? It says Control Alt Shift X. You want to do that to lock this in because this is going to get rid of the whole rectangle. Just keep the crosshair there. So click on that, hit Control Shift Alt and X, and disappears. Now the thing's locked in place, as you can see. So now if I'm doing a hip shot, I could just aim it and it's in the right spot every time. It just timed out. But you see how that works. It's so very simple, guys. Very unique, and usually it's still there even the screen's over. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new one so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. Let's start a new one. And you see it's still there. It's right here, guys. It doesn't move from the screen, so that's why it works for any game you want. Any game. So let's start another match so you can see real quick. Again, this is a private match. My online game right there. My online name. All right, so we're gonna start this real quick. So this makes it easier. Actually, should have started a real game, but it's all right. We're gonna put this one, as you can see, and it's all right there. I don't have to worry about it. It might, and the original crosshair might pop up because it's by default pops up on this one because there's no rules. So see popped up, but you see it lined up perfect, and I can just shoot there if I want, boom, and I don't have to worry about it. Look at that. Look at that. Even if I do hip shots, guys, a hip shot, it aims exactly where I want it. So if you're working on hip shots, boom, there you go. So this is a pretty cool tool in my personal opinion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna quit to my computer, quit the desktop. So that's how you get the software. Now, if you want to get out of it and actually remove it, all you gotta do is click on it again and do the same command. Control Shift Alt X, and it'll bring it back up here. And all you gotta do is hit click on this little X right here, and boom, it's gone. You know, and then you just bring it up every time you want to reuse it again. That's simple. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and gonna show you how to get this software. So I'm gonna bring up a website right here. So basically, you just go over to my website, which is gonna be semi2tech, and I'll bring you over to my website right here. Simple as that, guys. You come here. Once you're here, you want to go over to others. You want to go over to others and go to PC software. Open that up. Once you're here, all you're gonna do is get this software right here where it says CrossOver. Click on it, and it's gonna open up the window to download it, as it does right there. And all I have to do is download it. As you see, I already have it right there. Guys, I see it says 1 because there's already 1 in there, or I'll leave that one open. And once you do that, let it download on top or wherever it downloads from. Once it finishes downloading, guys, just open it up and you're all set. So again, if I open it up right now, I'm opening from another window, boom. And that's it, guys. That's all you have to do. Enjoy, guys. That's all you have to do, and enjoy this great software. This is an awesome little software to use. In my opinion, it's awesome for all my first player shooter gamers. And that's it, guys. That's all I had to show you today. If you enjoyed this video and everything I had to show you today, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button because sharing is caring. And we want to make sure that everyone's aware of everything we do on this channel so they don't miss out, just like you don't miss out. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below. I'll get to you as soon as I can, when I can, as fast as I can. And if you still haven't done so to the end of the video, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and enable bell notifications so you get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me, guys, you never want to miss out. And that's it for today, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.